Well, hey everybody, Leslie Sanson Williams here. Coming to you today from Paralegal Coffee Talk class launching, also launching with the Cover Letter Secrets class launching on May 15th, okay? So let's talk about the subject matter. Will the hiring attorney truly take you on as an employee if you have zero work experience? And the answer to that is an emphatic, resounding yes. Okay? And I've had so many people over the last several years say, but I've applied all over the place and nobody will hire me. That's because you weren't applying correctly. You know, you're leaving all the work up to the attorney. And that's not a good way to apply for any job on this planet. The work has to be done by you. How? And why? Well, why? To prove that you are a fit for this position. If you haven't proved it to yourself, and you're just relying on the fact that you have past degrees or you have all this work experience, and you're hoping that they will see through all that through your resume, that's not going to work. And that's evident by the lack of response. And I had to learn this the hard way, like everybody else. And I had 2 attorneys call me after hearing crickets for 3 weeks. I would apply to job after job. And this was after I moved to Florida. And no one would respond. And I had experience at that point. They wouldn't respond. Why? Because I was making them do all the work and try to figure out, is this woman a fit for this job? I have to show them that I'm a fit for this job. So how do you prove it? Well, first of all, my question to you is, do you have the Microsoft Word skills that you need? If you're just sliding through Microsoft Word and you have like lower than basic, you've got to improve that. You know, you can't expect to do the paralegal work without being very well experienced, well versed in Microsoft Word. That means basic and advanced skills. And you can get all the free classes you want on YouTube, so don't pay for that, okay? The second thing is, and put that on your resume then. If you've attended a class or you have those skills, put that on your resume. Number 2, the cover letter. And I developed, yes, a class just for the cover letter because people struggle so much with this. They don't put a value on it when in fact it has tremendous value. As long as you're not relying on the fact that you're going to just slide by saying you're a self-starter, you have a strong work ethic, I'm going to tell you that they expect that already. All right? They do expect that. But you have to prove that you know how you're going to assist that attorney in the area of law that attorney works in. Can't say it any clearer than that. And you give them snippets of information that shows that you understand some things. They know you're a beginner. They know you're a novice. All right? They're not relying on your degrees. They're not relying on your certificate because you weren't taught the practical side of paralegalism. Let me say that again. In those programs, you're not taught by paralegals, right? So you don't have that knowledge, and neither do they, about how to manage cases, how to work within those documents and all that paperwork and all that organization as a paralegal does. Okay, so that's why I developed the Paralegal Inner Circle class and the Cover Letter Secrets class. Okay, so those links will be below. But in the meantime, what I want you to do is look for the link if you're on Facebook, it'll be in the feed for the free webinar. And if you don't see it on the Paralegal Coffee Talk page, I will be posting another link later today for a free webinar that you should attend. Yes, you have to sign up for it. And then watch that webinar, okay, on grabbing the attorney's attention. Then the other one, and also go look at the Paralegal Resource Hub as well. You're missing out if you haven't looked at the videos there that aren't posted anywhere else, okay? For people on YouTube, the description box holds a treasure trove of information for you. If you're not scrolling down and looking at the description box, you're missing out. There are free items in there, free links. You know, just click on the link, go to the hub, get the free webinar, and then also the classes are listed there and other things as well. My book, Legal Break-In, all of that, okay? So what the attorney needs you to do is prove it. Prove it. You're thinking, those of you who have gone to school for this, you're thinking that's proof enough, but it is not, I promise you. They'll take your resume and cover letter and just deep six it, okay? It'll go in file 13, aka the trash bin. You have to put the work in to make your resume and your cover letter the best it can be, okay? Don't bypass that. I did. I bypassed it. I didn't even know I could make it better until 2 attorneys called me after 3 weeks of hearing crickets. No one was calling me, and they gave me clues. And so I made a class out of it. Oh gosh, probably now, it's been about 4.5 years ago. Well, yeah, about 4 years. For you guys to bypass all that doubt, bypass the doubt, and nail it the first time out. If you're not doing this now and you're hearing crickets, or you're in class right now, or you're taking an online certificate program and you're worried about this is the solution, okay? The class will teach you the practical side of paralegalism in the Paralegal Inner Circle class, and the cover letter secrets class is going to help you nail that cover letter. Okay, so there's more info at the links below, so be sure to check that out, and I will talk to you in the next video. So have a great day. Talk to you later. Questions, comments, post them in the feed on Facebook, on the Paralegal Coffee Talk page, or in the below the video on YouTube. Excuse me. And I will talk to you in the next video coming either tomorrow or the next day. Take care. Bye.